Surprise! It's Tupper Tuesday! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Sploosh.
How could you? Okay, fine. I literally took a gulp of water before I turned my mic on, but whatever, I guess. There. Happy?
Wonderful.
A sploosh until I give you scrim? Alright, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Hi, everybody. How are you all? How are you all, you freaking cuties? You freaking cuties? How dare you? How dare you come in here? Looking that cute. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Hello, Lucky. Hello, Droblin. Hello, Kel. Hello, KJ. I hope you're all well. Also, that hydrate applies for everybody. It's not just for me, it's for all of you. So I hope you know that. If I didn't make myself clear, it's for all of you. Drink up, you cuties. This is so much better than in the last 2 weeks. I dare to come in here because I'm shameless. Can't relate, but I appreciate it. Oh, that is good water, actually. Very good. Tea is and drinking. Excellent. I the store closest to us was sold out of my favorite. I put a little water flavor in, and my favorite one is the pink lemonade one, and they were all sold out. But I stocked up and I got two at the big grocery store this afternoon. So we're cruising. How is Toe? Tupper Toes. Uh, actually, I haven't really looked at it today. They're extremely ugly. Um, like the entire top half of the middle toe on my right foot is an alarming shade of purple. Um, that being said, it didn't actually hurt that bad after yesterday morning. I can feel it a little bit if I'm like on my feet quite a bit. Like I was out at the with the horses last night and kind of walking through the snow and through the arena sand and stuff was a little bit ouchy. And then wandering around the grocery store was a little ouchy by the end of it today. But otherwise, it just kind of feels numb and a little bit tingly. Um, if I put a lot of pressure on it, yeah, exactly, just bruised, nasty, but overall not a stress. So much better than I thought it was going to be. But good God, it's ugly. It's really ugly. um, stand approximately 2 minutes in front of a shelf is yeah. If your food is sold out, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, it was Dusk who went over there and had to deliver the upsetting news that my favorite drink was sold out. So I was very happy to find not just one, but a two for one kind of deal today. So very happy, very, very happy. And we just had an excellent supper, actually. I had, excuse me, we had some um, Italian sausage from a local beef farmer in the freezer. And I was like, you know what? I've been craving pasta. Excuse me, I saw a thing about protein pasta the other day that you can actually get. Like, that's just a thing that you can get. So I'm gonna go get some friggin' protein pasta. We're gonna take the sausage out of the freezer and let them thaw. I'm gonna see if such a thing as a red pepper pasta sauce exists, which it did. And we got some garlic bread and we made some friggin' Italian sausage red pepper pasta and some garlic bread. And it was extremely tasty. Extremely tasty. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to those leftovers tomorrow. Uh, You two deserve the good stuff right now. We just filled ourselves up with good stuff. It was such good pasta. I'm so full of pasta right now. I'm delighted. Quite happy. Man, not a lot of things will immediately ruin my mood, but if I'm having an ice cap and it gets destroyed while it's still above 50% full, I will go lock myself in my room or otherwise. What do you mean by destroyed? Destroyed? She's the real MVP for buying me 2 cases of flavored sparkling water at the same grocery since the one closer to us doesn't have any of your favorite flavors. And that's on love, baby. That's on love. Yeah, so that's, in case you couldn't tell, I have a significant amount more energy than we did this time last week. I swear to God, like the more I thought about it, the more I think I had to have been fighting with some kind of bug last week, like for the bulk of last week. Um, because it was rough. Like it was just a lot of like symptoms that I thought were just like minor on their own, and they were, but they were kind of annoying enough and like persistent enough that I got to the weekend and I was like, have I been sick this entire week? um, yeah, yeah. Anyway, so I apologize for how that went last week, and it's been bugging me since. So we're here. We're here to rectify it, to make it right. And I'm very excited. I'm very excited about it. Split, smushed, knocked, yoinked, misplaced beyond retrieval. That's devastating. That's devastating. I can't believe that anybody would do that to you. If they do, if it happens again, tell me and I'm gonna come bite their ankles. Okay? That's it. Ow! Ow! Hello. Hello, Jordan. I hope you're doing well. Um, 95% of the time I will be Oh, I have to add that redeem. That reminds me. Soon. Um, got boba and empanadas today. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thought I'd do something productive at the place and didn't, but still it tasted good. Hell yeah. What kind of boba? What kind of empanadas? Tell me more. Talk to me. Talk to me. And in the meantime, I'm going to send everybody a mwah, 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 and we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Does anyone else have that thing where if something taps specific parts of their arm, they immediately release whatever was in their hand? That's usually what. No. But sometimes, Dust can vouch for this too. Sometimes um, how would you even explain it, Dust? Like sometimes I just like the impulse from my brain translates to my limbs, but it doesn't fully process, so I'll just kind of twitch. Um, and yeah, like I don't know, I'll kick something over. Yeah, it's like a shiver. But sometimes I'll kick something over, sometimes I'll knock something over, sometimes I'll jump and bap something out of the air. I don't know. Like it's just it genuinely just feels kind of like an impulse that like just doesn't finish. So it's an impulse but with none of the control. Yeah. Good. You get that too? Okay, I'm glad that we're alike. My sibling from across the pond. Like a surprise chihuahua. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, well, that's specifically like the the old adage of somebody walking across your grave kind of thing. But this is like adjacent, but it's whenever I actually like punch over, accidentally punch over the glass of whatever I was drinking. There's something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Almond and strawberry pearls. Ooh, the empanadas were meat and potato and tomato and mozzarella. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. That sounds really good. I could, oh, you know what I could do? I could get myself a boba whenever I'm in the office this week. Because my office is just up the road from a boba spot. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Talking about an activated one. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Now that I've decided that I'm going to get myself boba this week, let's friggin' get into it, shall we? I'm itching. I've been thinking about this literally all weekend. As soon as I started feeling better, it yeah, it became urgent. Give me 2 seconds. I just have to turn the volume down on the actual TV because I can hear it through my headphones. Where's the remote? There it is. Perfect. 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 You guys are getting a behind the scenes look at how the magic's made. Let's do it. Oh, nice. Okay. You could say you had a mighty need. A mighty need. It's true. I would say that I did, honestly. Boop. Does she say what's up? No. Usually it's more irritating than that. She gives you a hey. She gives you a listen. No. Um, I think it's just hey and listen in this one. If I'm. Oh, that's true. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, yeah. Watch out. Is this not? Because I know, yeah, because I know they're electric. How do I kill them then? I guess I can't until I get the weapon that's in this one. Yeah, so we're inside the fish. The fish has a shocking number of maze-like structures. It's a little guy! A little lady! 1 in 30 chance it won't be Navi, but instead the ninja for being a Raptor's awesome guide and going, Whatcha! I don't know if I know what that is. I was just like, well, hello, Navi. What's up with you, dog? That's cute. I do. Oh, that would be a cute little daily check-in sound, or something, or a hello. Dusk, take note of that. That's a good one. I might, or even just to do it with like sounds from the companion characters in general. Actually, would be really really cute. I'm into that. Of note. Of note. Excuse me. I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Typical. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here. Understand? Goodbye. See ya. Oh no. Oh no. Yoink. I'm gonna annoy you. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabba Jabba's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabba Jabba is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish in strange holes around. That's honestly how my tummy feels a lot of the time. I'm gonna be so real. On top of that, my precious stone was. But that's none of your business. Anyway, you, go home now, understand? No. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. Right. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Okay. Well. I'm gonna throw you at the bubbles. Is this where I was supposed to go? Oh yeah, it was. Easy. Ow. We're just gonna. No! Okay, I don't want that yet. Fine, whatever. Whatever! Yeah, that's what I thought. If you throw a nut at the bubbles, a nut? What'd you just call me? I do hear that guy. Yeah, I want that guy. Nope. Yeah. Let me up. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay. A nut? Wow! Bubble nut. Got it. You heard me, nut girl. Let me up. Let me up first. Let me up first. Oh my god. Oh, there's a room up here. Oh. Oh. Nice. Bubble nut. Bubble, bubble, bubble nut. Bubble nut. Nice. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So, let's... I have to take her with me, don't I? Ugh, man. Do I? Can I... I'm just gonna leave her there for a minute, see what happens. She can figure it out, I'm sure. Tommy Wiseau? What about him? What's he up to? Easy. Pathetic. Oh! Maybe that, Oh, I was supposed to take her with me. I was supposed to take her with me. Frig. Oh well. Oh! Okay. Well. Hmm. I was definitely supposed to take her with me. Um. It's fine, I'm sure. Oh, hi, doggy. Yeah, sorry, lady. Sorry. Am I not supposed to go in that room yet? Then maybe. Is that? Ah! Leave me alone. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Well. Tupper reaction. Yeah. Ow. Nice. Can I not do anything about that yet? I guess? No, because I need the. I need the thing. Okay. I would love for more games to implement the yeet the person you're escorting away from the enemy's mechanic. No! Get away from me! Zelda's good for this one. There is indeed a lot of yeet that happens. Ah! God damn it. Son of a biscuit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Makes a strong return in Wind Waker. Why are they everywhere? Ugh. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. Hey, lady. Come back. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks, I needed those. What? Can you? Oh my god. How can I already be stuck? How can I already be stuck with this silly game? These characters are definitely more likable than Rudo. Yeah, she's kind of a bitch. That's fine though. Yeah. Get bent. Um. Oof, I just saw your photo of the pasta on Ellie's server. Yeah, it's very good. It's very, very, very good. You have to toss her up, silly bean, then you throw the switch. Oh! You're so right, bestie. You're so right. Sorry. Oh, you're so right. Do you toss anyone, Majora? You're fine. Got it. I forgot that he can throw high. Oh, God. Oh my God, leave me alone. Oh my God, leave me alone. Oh, for... Do these things actually attack you at all? Or do they just... Okay. Apparently. Yes. Doop. I don't love the, like, kind of fleshy, like, slip-slap sounds that his little feet make. Oh my God. In here. There's, you know... Do you toss anyone in Majora? I don't remember. Which other Zeldas involve tossing characters slash animals? No tossing people, but Majora does have the first playable character in the series, not Link. Unless you count shoving a Deku Princess in a bottle. Fair. For the sake of comedy, I'll count it. Does throwing the Koroks count in Tears of the Kingdom? Whenever you have to send them to their friends? What? Relax, lady. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, so then, from here... Oh! We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Oh, I hate these ones. Fuck me. Okay. Well, we're just gonna try our best. This switch doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone. Stinkums. Well, wouldn't you know, there's somebody on my head. So, we're fine. Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, squirrel friend. Oh, okay. Nice. Ish, you don't quite pick them up, do you? No, not technically, but like, you don't not pick them up. You do eat them quite far. Anyone see the comment or the comic about Tears of the Kingdom by Awkward Zombie, where the Korok side quest eventually all become Mad Max? I did not. I did not see that. I think you have to put them in the Banjo Kazooie's cards you make. You can pick them up with the ability, but I don't think Link directly picks them up. It counts. If it counts for comedy, I think it counts for that. Played Tears of the Kingdom in such a condensed stretch of time that a lot of. Yeah, fair enough. Yay! We got the boomerang! Woo! Yay! Woo! Yay! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice. Excuse me. We're just gonna. Can we? No. Okay. Why are you wiggling like that? Wild. Wild to think about. I usually just avoid these things, so. This is a first for me to actually, like, kill them. Nice. Alright. Let's go jump on that switcheroo, then, that I can see in here. This literally actually just feels like my tummy whenever I have indigestion. What? I gotta put you on it. Sorry, you're waiting here. Sorry! The forbidden sausage. The forbidden sausage link. The forbidden brat. Ow! Shit!
Wonderful.
What was that? What was that? I heard something. That was a follow. Thank you very much for that follow. I am gonna opt to keep follows anonymous. If you want to say hello, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, thank you so much for that. That's really sweet. I appreciate that. We're here just trying to fight a sausage at the moment. And it's scared of me because I already whapped it once. So we're gonna keep whapping it. Whoops. Sausage. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Nice. Oh! Oh my goodness! You all get to finally hear the raid sound. You all get the You finally get to hear the raid sound. There you go. Hi, Ratworm. Hi, my love. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. We're fighting a fish god and his indigestion today. Yeah, we're just. I wanted to do this last stream, but I absolutely crashed last week. I realized later, probably like fighting some kind of flu or something, so I felt really bad about that, and I wanted to make up for it. So we're back. We're back for Tupper Tuesday. Hi, everybody coming in. Doing good, thank you. How are you? Much better than I was this time last week. That's for sure. That's for dang sure. Oh yeah, no, we're feeling much better. Got a weekend, a very nice restful weekend. Slept until like 11 on Sunday. Um, yeah, and just had a really good supper, and life is good. Thank you so much for coming in, for picking me of all the targets that you could have stopped by to say hello to. That's pretty freaking cute. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. If you do need to raid and run, please feel free. I know it's not exactly morning time where you are, and if a lot of your crowd is in that same time zone, then it's late. But if you want to stick around, please feel free. We're very happy to hopefully entertain you while you're here. If you are sticking around, grab some water, grab a snack. Yeah, and take it easy while we fight the fish. I am gonna drink right now. Yum, 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 yum. Perfect. We'll be lurking, need to do some stuff before bed, but thank you for your. Of course! Tell that fish who's boss. I'm gonna. It's me, I'm the boss. I will scroll back and say hello to a couple folks that are in here. We're seeing Rat Mom, of course. We're seeing Glittering Moon Elf. Hello. Lovely to see you. We're seeing Ralsei. Hello, Ralsei. Yeah. Oh, thank you to whoever gave the shout out to. I appreciate that. You excellent. Bless. Mwah, mwah, mwah for the mods. Everybody give a mwah to the mods. That piano is fantastic at instilling anxiety. I know. I'm gonna train myself not to be scared of it so that whenever I play Breath of the Wild again, I'm not shitting my pants every time. Every time one of those looks at me. If you're fighting fish, does that make this a fishing minigame? It doesn't not make it a fishing minigame. I gotta say that. Alright, we're gonna jump back in here. Like I say, if you need to get yourself some snack, get yourself some rest, whatever you gotta do, I will be here. And if your night ends here, then good night and sweetest dreams. And if not, then let's keep on being the Pepto Bismol for Jabu Jabu. Let's do it. Oh yeah, and also we just fought a giant piece of bratwurst from the ceiling. That's it. That's all. No more context than that. Oh shit, they give me tags. Sorry, thanks anybody. That's fine. It's fine. You're allowed to shit your pants. It's definitely acceptable if it plays and no threat is immediately visible because it sure will be soon after. I excuse me. Was playing a little bit of Breath of the Wild the other day, and Dusk was listening to me panic while I tried to climb a tower so that I could add it to the map. Because it was one of the towers that had a guardian on either side of it. And yeah, anyway, I'm sure that that was quite something to witness and listen to. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Nah. I know! The red slimy thing is gone. The forbidden bratwurst. That must be because you cut the red tail. No, the red sausage. I cut the link off the sausage. Because I'm Link. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, don't give me a... I only had like 3 nuts left, Walkie, so that's why I was boomeranging it. Don't know how I'd feel hearing someone shout this. Nut time? Fair enough. She was on one of those little balcony platforms leading up to the tower, and it had an immobile guardian on either side, about equal distance each way. So she'd panic run out of one line of sight directly into the other, and then panic run back. This happened for a solid minute or two. Oh god! Kicking over your front door, yelling "nut time." 3 nuts means only need 2 to clear the room. Really? Do they take care of more than one too? I'm a chef, so 95% of the time it's safe, unless you have a nut allergy. In which case, yikes. Yikers. Oh my goodness. Nice. That felt fast to be able to get the weapon and the compass and the map. That felt really fast, but I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset about it. Did that. So. Oh! Whoops. 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 We're just gonna. Oh no. Oh god. Can we go in here now to. Yes, okay. Nice. Kill the sausage. They're the 5%. Yeah, the nuts are a big AoE. Dusk apparently you're a raider from. Yeah, exact. They are. They are. Everyone sleeps on them, but they're actually stupid useful. Refer back to omnipresence, and also I am a lurker everywhere all the time. It's true. Did I not get anything for that one? I guess not. I guess just the clearing the other room. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Blue slime is gone. Okay. Oh, good. This is fun. Boomerang actually so useful. Easy. Easy peasy. The Ever Raider, as opposed to me, who will only lurk if you have sufficiently interested me, which is a fine line away from slurring in my presence. Oh, God. Yeah, I tend to. There's a couple spaces that I mostly lurk in. And there's a select few that I go into and yapping. So if I am somebody who yaps in your stream, oh my god. If I am somebody who, sorry, if the, yeah, if I am a yapper in your stream, that says a lot. Because I just tend not to. Not that I tend not to. Hello. Oh my god, you're all here. Um, well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, there's. Sorry, focusing really hard. There's a select few number of streams that I really, really like talking into. Um, but unfortunately, whenever I do like talking in those ones, I seldom shut up. I seldom stop talking. um, so, as we found out during my yearly wrap up with Ellie's stream, whenever I had over 12,000 messages from February to October. Oh, one sec, sorry. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there onto the platform. Hey, okay, sure. God, I love the sapphire. I really, really love the sapphire. I think it's the prettiest one, personally. I do talk very little in most spaces. There is an extremely small list of places I won't shut up in. I was about to make a joke about you getting drawn into the galaxy, but that actually reminded me to ask if I can grab seeds for the. Good question. There's a chance. There's a chance. I'll message you about it after. Remind me. Send me a message and I'll um send me a message. Send me a message and I'll explain because there is a brand that carries them that they carry, but that doesn't necessarily um, give any guarantee that they will have them, sort of thing. So, but that being said, if you're going there anytime soon, I wouldn't hate going with you because it is fun and it has been a while. And there's also a couple things that I want to look at, look at. Dragon carrots. Yeah, they've got a purple skin and then a orange core layer and then a bright yellow, like deep inner core. And apparently they are sweet and a little bit spicy. And they look really cool. They have purple leaves too, like a mix of purple and red leaves or green leaves. Yeah, they're very cool. They're very, very cool. Lurk from minute 10 onwards with the occasional. Yeah, no, that's kind of. Except it gets me. And may pop by on a weekend, which means not this one. 9 to 5 job makes me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, let me know. Because you never know. We'll see. Princess Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruto? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabba Jabba swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. Excuse me. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now. Funny story, that. Goodbye! Goodbye forever. What is this, an octopus? Sorta. Oh, right. Whoops. No wonder he's indigestion if he's got spiky shit like that hanging out in his tummy. I would too. Boop. It's spanked. Ow. Oh my god. It's spanked. Ugh. Oh my god. Whoops. Oh my god. Why do I keep running into those? Something to do with the camera angle, I think. Am I moving faster this time? No. Maybe? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Okay, fine. Ah! How then? How then? No, I guess this is it. Okay. Oh. Go get him. Bill. Oh. Oh god. Sorry that this is like the least interesting thing to look at. Jeez. Thank God. Oh my god, that was annoying. Ugh. Usually spam boomerang and after intercepting the opposite way. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Didn't do that, but anyway, it's fine. We figured it out. We got there eventually. Hydrate? If you insist. Also, we do have ads coming in about a minute and a half. Mm-mm. Lucky, why'd you make me hydrate? Okay, we're good. Yeah, do you have ads coming in, yeah, a little over a minute. So whenever they start rolling, I will probably just pull up the save screen. What? Oh, okay, got it. So that we can just hang out for a minute. Sorry, got distracted. Yeah, whenever the ads roll through, I will pull something up just so that those of you who do end up getting the ads don't get stuck in them and miss key story beats. Actually, that being said, let's just hang out in this room because there's nothing in here. So we're just gonna hang out in the weird flash room for a minute, I guess. While ads roll through, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I did get confused as to why I drank twice, and then I remembered. I immediately remembered. I am gonna take another sip because I didn't get a proper one because I was scared of the jellyfish. Bye! See you soon! I guess I could keep yapping for those of you that are here. I kind of forgot that that's not a everybody thing. Should I eat a piece of chocolate right now, or should I eat a cookie right now? That's what I want to know from those of you that aren't currently in ads. Do we do chocolate? Do we do cookie? Do we do ice cream? Do we have ice cream bar? I don't. Porquada not. You know, me as the necromancer in the flesh room. Then a third for the heart. Yeah. Here, how do I do a poll? I'm like, should I do a poll? Should I add a poll for what I should have as a sweet little treat? I don't know how to do that. But, how do I make a poll? How do I do it? How do I... The cookie have chocolate. It's too... yeah, true. Treat. Cookie, chocolate, ice cream bar. Yes. Good. Excellent. Everybody vote. Get your votes in. Thank you so much, whoever did that. Appreciate you. I can't do all three. That's so much sweet treat. That's so much sweet treat. I understand that yes is to mean all three, but I can't. I can't physically do it. They want to sell you toilet paper and tissues of all kinds. Tragic. Weak? Excuse you? Have one bite of all three? That feels a little bit psychopathic. I fucking heard you. Yeah, but I choose not to believe you. I choose not to believe. This is a strict no bullying chat. Have one bite, but the bite gets the whole treat. The cookies are not that small. The cookies are not that small. If I do cookie, then I could put it in the microwave for a minute. This is the other thing. Melt chocolate, put ice cream bar between cookies, and then seal the sandwich. That's so much work. That's so much work, and I am on stream right now. It's so much work. Hmm. 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 Cookie or yes? Well, put that treat in a box, put that box in another box, mail it to yourself. Hello, welcome back from ads. I am gonna make you wait for a second longer while I put a cookie in the microwave for 10 seconds to make myself a little, you know. I'll be right back. Please hold. Hello. We're back. We're back. Could you hear the microwave? I was kind of hoping that you could, honestly, so that you knew that I wasn't lying. Not that I would ever lie to you, but so sorry if you can hear this. Oh, you can absolutely hear it. I'm so sorry. But also, god damn, that's good. Very faintly in the distance. That's incredible, actually. I gave all my love to Gally unintentionally 2 nights ago, letting her pull a 1 in 5,000 cookie run character. God damn. Can I have some of that luck? Felt like I was in the room. Did you know that the flesh room has a microwave? The more you know. Um, highly recommend putting your homemade chocolate chip cookies in the microwave for 10 seconds, 20 seconds. If you don't do that already, this is fantastic. This is a delightful little treat. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 I am almost done. Oh my god. The inside was molten. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Ah. Oh. That hurt really bad. Oh no. My delicate little baby tongue. Ah. Alright. Why? It's lemon water. It's not gonna pair well with chocolate. Oh my god, fire damage plus one. Game of Thrones, but you get. Oh my god, I hated that scene. Fire damage plus one is really funny. Citrus and. Yeah, but not like synthetic pink lemonade and homemade chocolate chip cookie. Oh, it's just. Yeah, no, not good. Mm-mm. I did it, but I didn't enjoy it. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yoink! We're just gonna ignore him. Spitty guy. Thank you guys for bearing with me, also, for the ads. And for your patience, and for your kindness, and for your friendship. I love you and appreciate you very much. I do. Not one word of a lie. I would never lie to you. Where is... She's back in here, isn't she? Just... double checking. Yeah, she's back in here. I like Link kicking his boots to dust them off in the flesh room of nondescript viscera. Wait. Why are we back in the mouth? What do you mean? I went the wrong way. That's fine. Whoops. 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 It's fine. We're good. We'll go get the princess. Where is she? Where'd she go, actually? Huh? Can I not? Okay, fine. Fine! Oh, yeah, because she got eaten by the... Yeah, okay. Alright. My bad. My bad for assuming wrong. Yeah, she got eaten. Yes, I realize this. I realize this. I did come to that conclusion all on my own before I saw your message. Here's your crown king, but it's chocolate. As long as it's not, like, actually molten chocolate, because then I'd be a little upset. Okay, so we have to go over to that other room by ourselves. Scary. Excuse me. But we can't. Oh, box. Right. Got it. That's why those are here. I forgot. I forgot. Boink. Doop. Beep. Me too, but it's better than gold. Yeah, true. Molten chocolate, but we just get a cast chocolate tupper. So it's not really molten, it's just real hard and quickly. I don't know though, because I am so warm all the time that I don't know if the chocolate would ever actually really solidify that much to be so real. There is another one. I knew there must be. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? There you are. Nice. She's immune to chocolate too. It's okay. We put you in the freezer with truffles to solidify faster. When you get the spooter, check your map. Check my map? Oh, is that where I'm supposed to go? It is, isn't it? Oh, hell. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, it's been nice, folks. Nah, this one's not too bad. Here we go. Here we go. All spiders merch marker? I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Thank you for reminding me. This looks friendly. I bet it's so friendly. Forget about that every time. Yeah, no, I think I must have known about it at one point, but Here we go. Marinade? That's what I put on my steak. Oh my god! Oh! Forgot that I can't do that yet. Oh! 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 Me. Nope. Oh my god. 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 Now you are defenseless. Owie. Owie. Nice. Easy. Easy. Why are you attacking my ovaries? I'm sorry. Look, they won't bother you again. It's fine. It's fine. This is why walkie don't swim at the beaches. I do think this is a contender for hardest boss. I don't think so. But I think it's fairly straightforward, honestly. I could be wrong, but yeah. No, doesn't bother me at all. Nice! We did it! We killed the... We became the Pepto-Bismol for the fish. I'll be honest, most of the other bosses are piss easy. This is the only one that fights. Yeah, fair enough. Fights back during the weak phase. And ironically said the same thing about the beach and peak. You, you're late. What took you so long? You're useless. Rude. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. You had a fish friend to keep you company. New heart. Yeah. New heart. Mwah. That's it. We got the third stone. We've done it. My god, we've done it. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that stone. Give me that stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water? Zora's sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. Oh, I love this one. I know I just said that, but does a huge pop star do concerts in the water in Canada, though? He is Canadian. He is Canadian. I would pay money to go see Baby No Money live. I would do it. I love the sapphire. I love it. You obtain Zora's Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Woohoo! Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. Don't tell Daddy. Tupper gonna get engaged to Sidon for the spiritual stone of Zora engagement. It's more likely than you think. It's more likely than you think. Hi, Fishman. I hope your tummy feels better. Hope your tummy feels so much better. Nice. Oh no, how terrible. Truly, what a shame. Did I loan you guys the Ocarina Zelda manga volumes, or did I hold out because my mom had them? I think we do still have them. I think we have them here, in our house, right now. Did my most precious possession help you with your quest? Guess what? Guess what I'm gonna tell? I'm gonna tell your freaking dad. I'm gonna tell him right now. I'm a snitch. I'm a big ol' snitch. Oh, stinkums. So you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. Bet you do. I bet you do. Alright, well. I'm pleased that we finally got that. Oh, finally got that taken care of. Is there a spiritual gun of Leon engagement? No, but specifically Ocarina, I gave you everything I had, but I don't know if what I had. I don't know off the top of my head. Um, yeah, I'm not sure off the top of my head. Can I? Can I? Can I? Does it work like that? I thought it did, but I could be wrong. I guess it doesn't, huh? Bummer. Bummer. Worth a try. Well. Leon do be saying he's engaging the hostiles. Do I have to be hostile too? Mostly because there's a joke that glosses over King Zora and Rudo's fiance reacting in subsequent conniptions when. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I know. Obviously, it was the Twilight Princess ones for sure, but I'd have to look at them again. I suppose I could have just ridden the river all the way down, couldn't I? I still can. I don't need any of these. That's fine. I'm so used to having stamina to swim that I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna drown. But I don't. It's fine. What is? I'm,
Wonderful.
I'm a friends to lovers kind of gob. I know myself. Fair enough. Thank you for that follow, by the way. We're opting to keep follows anonymous in here. But if you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. And if you're just lurking, then I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much. Howdy doody, howdy doody. Epic game. Yeah, no, it's uh absolutely a childhood favorite. It's one of the earliest ones that I can remember. Um, and yeah, I'm really excited to be revisiting it. Honestly, I'm having the best time. Stinkums, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Stinkums, I don't. Oh, yes, sorry. I didn't mean to click over all that. I don't know what it is. I have this feeling of dread. The castle. Yes, something bad is happening at the castle. Okay. So, Stinkums with a Z. Stinkums with a Z. Stinkums with a Z. It was voted upon by the community, so we had to make it so. We had to make it so. Dragon Ball Z. If you need your child to be trampled for a fee. Oh my god, what am I missing? What's this about a nanny moose? Oh, I forgot. Oh no. Canadian dub. We just call those Canadubs. Canadub goose. I also love that lizard, and I would happily make that lizard an emote if somebody can help me figure out how to make it happen. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. We also need a lizard emote for this. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. At least you didn't overreact. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you were dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Mm, mm, I don't know about that. Hmm. I know we talked about this on Kel's stream the other day too, because Kel has been streaming this too. Which, if somebody wants to give the lovely Kel a shout out, um, yeah, they've been playing this as well, and we're all just having a grand old time with it. But we were saying the other day how it's a bummer that you can't keep both ocarinas or like swap between the two of them. It just makes me a little sad. It just feels a little, yeah. It just feels a little bit of a bummer. Stinkums, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Stinkums, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Thank you for that shout out, by the way. Can you post a link? Yeah, go for it. You're a mod. Do whatever you want. Have at her. A child. I have to kick his ass. I love that he's wasting time hurting you instead of chasing. Um, I am probably just going to. I think we're gonna get Adult Link, and then I think I'm gonna call it after that, simply because I am having wicked heartburn right now. So I want to go take care of that a little bit. But we're still going for a little bit here. So don't fret. I'm not leaving you yet. Now, Stinkums, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. My heart burns when I see Ganondorf too. Yeah. Ganondorf sets my heart aflame. I can't deny it. Oh my goodness. Ouchies. It's been kind of threatening me all day, so I'm not surprised that it's flaring up a little bit, especially after pasta. But that's okay. That's okay. Can I? No, I can't jump in there. Oh, this I love. Yeah, they did such a good job with this game for the time. Ganondorf instant acid reflux. Play this melody. Because every time you dwarf, I feel like Ganon. Oh goodness. Oops. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. He who owns 3 spiritual stones stand with the ocarina of time and play the song of time. That is how the inscription reads. I wonder what it can mean. I really do. God, I love this game. I love this game so much. Oh, man. Ah. All right. What if Goron ambushed you just now to eat the stones? I'd be shocked. I'd be aghast. My flabbers would be gasted. Stinkums, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Yeah, good eye. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Wake me up before you go. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Womp womp. Look at his little. I know, he's got such dorky ears. What if the sword stayed in the stone and Link had to see a doctor for a torn ligament? Ugh. Hyrule's in real trouble. That haircut is insane, truly. It truly is absolutely deranged. The haircut that he got was actually his villain origin story. Stinkums, wake up. Stinkums, the chosen one. Wow. Wow. I gotta say, the model for most characters holds up, but Ganondorf, viewed from the front, does look. Yeah, absolutely. His haircut and then male pattern baldness is the reason that he wanted to destroy the world. Stinkums, you marinated for 7 years. We gotta bathe you. It's too much. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. Whoa! Whoa! If he was 5 foot tall, he'd be Ganondorf. What an incredible first time message, I gotta say. Oh, God. Welcome in. Not enough beard, truly. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Stinkums, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. How do you think you got that name? That's my boy. That's my boy. Look, Stinkums, you're big now. You've grown up. The fact that you donated a bit while making this joke and your first message is so powerful. Truly, truly. If he worked in a shipyard, he'd be Ganondorf. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Actually, I don't need mods. I don't need any of you. I can do this on my own. Ganondorf. Oh god. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yeah. Yeah. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. With the power and that hairline. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. Excuse me. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Hell yeah. We got the token. We got the token. Raru looks like a porpoise from afar. If he was eating spaghetti, he'd be Ganondorf. If Ganondorf worked in artillery, he'd be Ganondorf. Dwarf is my language. Okay, so he's Ganon Village. If that explains certain things. If he was a prospector getting gold in a river, he'd be Panendorf. I'm Benini Dwarf. I can't with any of you. Oh God. You received the light medallion. Raru the sage adds his power to yours. Oh my God. Staring into the mirror, all he can see is Frontenac. Oh my God. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, Christ alive. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm doing really well. If he worked at Amazon, he'd drive a Canon forklift. Fraud and egg. I'm at the end of my water. Oh God. Oh God. Stinkums, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. He was so ready. He was so ready. Wherein he becomes Liftendorf. If he was a fisherman, he'd be Salmondorf. You're all making Gannon laugh. Strong. When he's there to help Tupper when she's nauseous, he's Ganondorf. Oh, we're good. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. It's fine. Oh, okay. I've been waiting for you, hero time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the five temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples, passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. Sheikahs? Sheikahs? Sheikahs. Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the five temples and awaken the five sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Stinkums? Okay. Alright. Sure. Yeah, so with that, I think I'm gonna love ya and leave ya. Unfortunately, I don't really want to end. But like I say, I'm just unfortunately kind of not feeling the best. Um, I feel fine. My heartburn says otherwise. Oh my god, what have you guys been saying? Well, I here come my gender goals. Truly, he goes to the butcher's for sausages, but he'll only eat Gannon pork. I thought they were gonna say one is just at home. Cannibalism. If he was a drill, he'd have a lot of Gannon torque. Hang on, I have to put on my Gannon socks. When Gannon tunes in on Twitch, he doesn't chat, he Gannon lurks. If he was hungry, he would eat a granola dwarf. I can't. I can't. I can't with any of you. You're all terrible. We love you, Tom. I know. And I love you. The puns. The puns, my children. The puns. I know I just saved. I'm doing it again. Okay. Oh my god. Now that I have sufficiently suffocated, we're we're gonna unfortunately transition to this screen. And I'm sorry. I don't wanna either. I really don't. Oh my god. That was so loud in my ears. Um yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so much happier with how this went than how the other day went. It feels good to finally get that done. Feels good to be adult Link. Um, feels good to have a normal amount of energy coming into stream with. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you to a couple of the new faces that we saw in here. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Um, Thank you so much to Rat Mom for that raid. I'm giving you a big mwah. So sweet of you. Um, yeah, I think I thank you for streaming by. Be safe. Hope you feel better. Right back at you. I hope you're the rest of your evening or your morning or your time zone, wherever you may be. I hope it goes well. And thank you for stopping by. And I'm gonna try to make Tupper Tuesdays a thing. Um, I think I mentioned before, but uh, my full time work picks up quite a bit heading into the end of February, and kind of keeps going from there. Kind of indetermined how long that'll continue on for. I know we get a little bit of a March break, but I'll probably be in full time, if not overtime, from end of February right into April, if not May, which we hope it's not, but who knows? um, yeah, so I'll try to do as much as I can. Um, I'll try to at least get the once a week in. Uh, Mostly because I'm really enjoying myself and I want to unwind with this. But we'll just kind of have to see. We'll just have to see. Hi, water. Hello. Is that Bob Ross? Bob Ross spam? Thank you. The game is great. I like hearing all these sounds from yesteryear. Truly, truly. Um, we can adore you. Oh my god. Oh god. Bob Ross. Bob Rossendorf. The Bob Rossendorf. The Bob Rossendorf. I'm running. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, hopefully we'll try to make this a weekly thing. I make no guarantees heading into the next couple weeks. But I will be here at the very least when I can. Um, I will update you all in the Discord. If there's any of you that are not already in the Discord, you can redeem a couple channel points to get that link whispered to you, just to keep it a little bit more careful and keep spammers from coming in and stuff like that. I saw that on the lovely Space Mantis stream, and I thought that was really smart. So I employed it here to get ahead of that. Yeah, but if you want that, you can redeem that for a Discord link. I will try. I definitely announce whenever I'm going live. Um, like I say, it's a little bit tricky for me to stick to a set schedule. Um, yeah, a little difficult to stick to a set schedule. So mostly it'll just be whenever we're going live. Um, yeah, I think that's kind of all I have to say. Um, I love you all a whole lot. Oh, I guess I gotta figure out where we're going, huh? I guess I do have to figure out where we're going. Um, yeah, I know where we're going. I know exactly where we're going. All right, we're gonna go hang out with Darling Sweet Neon, Exo Neon Tiger, because he's honestly just the sweetest, if I'm being so real. And he deserves all the love. Could raid Lockwood? We could, but I do love me some Neon. Neon's doing some peak, so I think, yeah, he's doing solo run. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Methinks. Methinks. I think we rated him the other night too. Um, but yeah, he's just such a good egg. So I think we want to go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And he's also just the sweetest, sweetest soul. So that's where I'm gonna send you all. I'm gonna get that going. Um, and yeah, I'll see you all hopefully within the next week. I'll keep you posted as best as I can. In the meantime, go give all of your love to Neon. I'm gonna be lurking in there myself anyway, so I'll come with you. Don't worry. But yeah, give him all of your love. Be so kind to him. Hang out if you would like, and hopefully, I'll see the rest of you very, very soon. Good night.